time.
No, right, and
I
it
think I
does not go
explained
away.
enough.
Look, I'm the oldest here. I don't have this.
Yeah, but I don't know what it
This is
is.
not a meeting to say, to talk about pain.
No, we're gonna record it
Yes,
so that we all know.
No, that if I
So
drop.
that everybody in town
Pain
can
here
know.
under these circumstances.
So everybody in town knows exactly where our pains are.
El pelo perfecto.
Right.
Whenever you're on.
Okay, good morning. Welcome to the senior, Money Lakes Elderly Affairs Committee meeting. It is,
9:06.
it's 9:06. I'm calling it to order, roll call.
Hey, our subcommittee meeting says it's at 9:30.
That's my mistake. It should have been 9.
Okay, I just didn't know if other people, we should wait till 9:30.
Most of them didn't get this. They got that.
Okay, no,
Roll
Oh,
call.
yeah, I didn't send the agenda. I only sent the message. So they should.
Call to order, roll call.
Lourdes Corvo.
Rosario Navarro.
Patty Wicks and I. You're taking notes, right?
I will.
Thank you. Okay. Right now, we know that we have Shula's.
We do good.
Yes, we have Shula's and it's set for September the 25th, 2022.
Wait, September 25th?
Yes.
At what time? 2 o'clock, right? 12 o'clock.
Yes. We have, I forget the, here, this is the agenda. I have Aguilar spinach salad, goat cheese, filtered ruby red grapes.
Arugula.
This is the salad. Oh, we got salad. An entree is oven roasted chicken topped with a lemon, with the dessert choice of chef's choice. And it is at $30 per person. We've got 15 round tables of 10 in each table. So that's like 100.
I'm sorry, 15?
No, hold on, because I think we switched the number.
Yeah, we wanted 100.
They need to update this.
It's how many tables are we supposed to have on?
This is the old one.
Okay, what's the other one that I did?
We went down on the people.
Yeah,
For
it's gonna be a
100
total of 100. So I guess they do rounds of 10.
Okay, my question on that is, one of the ladies, first of all, I did not understand why they needed the digital photo, and she was withdrawing her name because she says, I don't know a professional person, digital person to take a picture, and I didn't understand it either. So she was withdrawing her act. 2 of them did it. So this lady here this morning explained to me why we have to
To
have it
upload
digital.
them, right?
I mean, yeah, because then you're chasing them too.
All you have to do is have them take a picture.
It
of their
doesn't have to
phone.
be
Right,
like,
that's what I told her.
or any picture they might have.
Good morning.
Good morning.
morning.
These ladies do not
I
have
understand that.
iPhones.
They have the regular phones.
You do.
So we're gonna, well,
Until I or Tico.
And
Tico
Tico
might
had
take a
offered, yeah.
so I'm gonna get him to take
Call
the
him back.
pictures for her. No, I don't know, that's what I was gonna say.
Digital photos.
The digital photos, and there was something else. My brain is going this lately. But anyway, we've got the sponsors. We've got 4 sponsors. We've got Chin, Miami Auto, Shula, and Catholic Hospital.
That's Chin,
Chin,
For your notes, it's Graham Companies.
grain companies,
Graham Companies.
Miami Auto,
mm,
and
Yeah.
Catholic Hospice.
That's 3.
And Chime. I mean,
No,
Chin.
Auto,
Chin,
Chin,
Miami Auto,
Graham, and Hospice.
right.
and Catholic Hospice.
That's 4. And what I did, and I did discuss it with her, is we got one person from each of these companies who will be the judges. That way, we're not in it and we won't be, and they've all given me a name, except for Catholic Hospice, and I just told Jessica this morning.
Okay.
And I suggested the lady that's on the Veterans Committee, that's from Catholic Hospice, she could be a judge.
Oh, okay.
Lourdes. So she said she's gonna ask her to see
Okay.
if she would do it.
And you have the name this time?
Chen is Victoria.
Yeah.
Got Victoria, Fred, Andrea said she would. but she'll get back with me.
Okay.
I hope she.
And
remembers.
Automall, because I haven't had any contact with them, they confirmed with you.
That's Fred, yeah, Fred Tender. And then Catholic Hospice, maybe Lourdes, we'll see if she can do it. Now, this is a question. We'll need a scorecard for each judge on each person, right? Like,
Yes.
and that's something maybe you can do,
We
What
can just
they're-
create a form.
a form what
Yeah.
what they are looking, what they should be looking for. You know,
Not too complicated.
No, but-
Right.
I think I had done one.
It's.
Did you really?
I think I did.
Oh, well, if you did,
I have to go look for it.
look for it, please.
No, I believe I did. I sat down with Ferla
Mhm.
and we came up with, because remember, she's been in pageants.
For the-
My partner,
Oh, okay.
she's,
Well, if
she
you got one,
was-
that
she
will
was in
really
Miss-
help out.
she was in Miss
Okay.
Florida.
Okay.
So just,
So she gave me, she actually
Okay.
made me like a scorecard
And
and
that'd be good.
just make sure, I guess, I mean, if you're talking about the same content, because we copied the judging from whatever they had put in. the
no, she's been in, she's young.
In other ones, okay.
No, when she was young.
So
Maybe
I'm
you can
saying you have to
compare 'em.
make sure that it includes what we're judging. based
Maybe
on
you
who
can
they've seen.
compare, yeah.
Right, that's
Okay.
Well,
That's
she
what
was-
we had, she just gave
She
me an
was doing
idea
it
how
for the
to,
first
okay,
one that
right.
we were in.
And I just, since we're talking about that, so it's not like, I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. It's not like we're raising paddles, like, oh, this person gets a 10 or a 9, like everybody individually judges for every single category.
Correct.
Each
Right.
person for, okay.
Right.
And like, you can give everybody 10s for every category, if that's how you felt.
Yes.
correct,
Yeah.
each
They're
judge will
independent.
have their own.
Yeah.
How it normally works is each judge has their own scorecard. They're not looking to the
Yeah, that's
other
what they're
judge
doing,
that's
yeah.
to the right or to the left of them. They then turn it into somebody, they have to decide who that person is that is going to add up the scores. So that it's an official scorekeeper. So,
And we just have to make sure that let the judges know, I mean, I included this, that, that they can judge them on a weighted scale of 1 to 10 for these 4 categories. But we'll just reiterate it that day.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't want anyone thinking that it's a ranking thing, like, oh, this one's a number 1,
No,
number
no,
2,
no.
that's not
No,
how
no,
it is.
no,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
no, absolutely not. It's how they felt.
How they felt
Yeah.
about with whatever they're doing.
Right. How they look, how they presented themselves,
How they talk about their history or whatever, you know.
whatever their
The
talent
talent,
Whatever
is.
it is,
the
with the
know?
talent, whatever they
You know,
have.
somebody is a pianist and they did like a quintet
Yeah, and the other one- and the other one comes by and
by Bach. I don't know. if
Or
Bach
tells
does.
dirty jokes or
Yeah.
whatever, you know. I
Or
mean,
tells dirty jokes. I mean, they might
That'd
want
be
to rank
awesome.
them, yeah, they might want to rank them 10 versus
I'm
the
gonna send
person
for
that,
that.
you know, played the flute really bad.
Okay. And then I also invited Rudy to be the MC, and he was very happy to do it. So we'll have to give him
Rudy's
an
last
agenda
name
on
is?
how
Who's
things are
Rudy?
going.
I don't know anybody by name.
Rudy Laredo, you don't know Rudy, everybody knows Rudy.
Rudy, what's his last name?
Laredo, Loredo.
It's the number B.
L-O-R-D-O?
He
It's
did
the number
something
B.
for the,
Ada. MC.
Oh.
number B.
he did something for, us before your time. And I can't remember what event we had, and
But
he
he was
had
great?
us all in stitches, yes.
Okay.
He's got a good personality for that.
So we need a, since he agreed and he's obviously gonna be a part of it, we need a reserve. So I guess we can do one table that is a reserve table, since it's a seating of 10. And you can save those for the judges and for him.
Right, yeah.
And I guess if they wanna bring, like their partner or their child or whatever.
Well, that was one question one of them had, and she wanted her daughter and her husband to attend,
Okay.
but that's gonna raise the number of,
We can either include it in that 100 or we can add. You guys tell me.
I think we should add. What do you think?
I have no problem adding. For
Because,
those,
I mean, we
but
don't know
I don't
how many,
believe-
you know, how many people are gonna come to it, the one.
We
or
haven't
two.
thrown a party or anything that we've had 100 people. I don't think so. Not even in the Christmas one. We had
Yeah.
empty tables,
Well, the Christmas we did like 120.
but did they come?
No, there was like 2 tables, I think, an average on
Empty.
2
There were
tables
three
that were.
tables that were
Okay.
empty.
Okay, so if each table had 10 people and they were empty, that doesn't reach 100. That's underneath.
Yeah.
I think
And
we
in
should,
the
yeah,
last bingo,
do
it
have a
was
point.
less than 100. I mean, the last bingo, we had like 40 people.
Well, no, the bingos here are a lot smaller.
No, we had one at the rental lawn, so whatever it is that we had that was great, we didn't have 100 people.
And that's the problem I'm having. People are making reservations and they're not showing up.
Because
And I'm
Which
gonna
is why
start.
we mentioned that we would split it up with like elderly affairs at the meeting, that you guys were gonna divide that list and just call people like 2 days
That's where
before,
they're
like
going.
reconfirming.
before they would call you and you kept track, which made it more one-on-one. Now, the city makes you go online or call here. And somewhere along the line, the elderly get lost.
Well, I
They
mean,
forget.
people, yeah,
Yeah, they get lost.
it's not a priority, but
One of them
what we can do is
called
pull the
today.
list.
She got in on her name, but it was too late by the time she went to put her husband's name, and she can't come without him because she doesn't drive. I told her, go ahead, put him in. Last time we had, I think it was about 17 that didn't show up.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
So-
I
and I
like
said,
to
"So
put the
why?"
number higher just in case, but I just want to make sure we're all on the same page about that, like, because there's always some people that won't show up.
And I'm starting to compare,
saying. And that's the right way to do
and
it.
I'm gonna be
And
calling and
honestly,
saying, listen.
If there's short food, I don't mind not eating.
Me
Like, I
neither.
have,
Me
no-
either.
Me
I
neither. I don't care
so,
about
so I wouldn't order
Okay.
more.
wouldn't
So what I'm gonna do is
And I'll-
online,
$30 a plate, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, plus the other thing is, I don't mind standing if somebody, if we're short a chair.
No, we stood last time anyway.
Yeah, we
So
always
if
do.
it-
So I think we should give them the seats, right, like, reserve the seats for them. There's
Yeah,
plenty of
but
space.
I'm
Well,
just
they
saying no
expect-
more than two. You're like your mother and your father, your daughter and
One
your
and one.
husband.
So pretty
Each
much
one's allowed
3
two.
chairs
3 chairs
per
Right.
judge and Rudy.
And when you
Gets
get to
3
the
as well.
100, then
Wait,
just
wait.
stop.
I think I'm getting confused. Are we allowing the judges 2 people plus the judge?
That's
Because
what she wants
just
to
said.
No, I'm
decide.
talking about.
No, that's why I'm saying,
I'm
I think
talking
there's a
the
confusion.
contestants, the
Oh,
contestants.
okay. Well, I guess
contestant.
that's a number we need to figure out for everybody, contestants, the judges, and see like how much do we want to reserve for them?
Right, and we have to have contestants near the stage.
Yeah.
The family
think-
members, yes.
Yeah, we need to
Because
take
that
it.
way, no, because they have to go up
Yeah,
on stage.
Just, and the judges don't have to be up there.
So we'll
too.
get there
And the
early and put a
judges have to
reserved
be
one
up
for them, like a table that's reserved for the contestants.
Yes.
Mhm. And we're gonna have a table, and I don't think the contestants should be right next to the judges.
Right.
I,
No, they should
So,
be on
one should be on one
opposite
side.
Yeah,
and
any
one
2
on the
tables
other.
that are right up front. Because once the contest starts, and they're gonna, I guess they're gonna be sitting somewhere else, right?
No, they'll be sitting right at the tables.
right, that's the thing. That's why I'm saying, I don't think they should be next to each other. In other words, the judges should be on one side of the bench and the contestants on the other side of not the bench, but the stage. So that
Walkway.
so that they walk in front of them, the judge can see them walk in front of them so that there's not any chit chat and they're not like, oh, she told them this or he
Right,
told
right,
her
right,
that,
Yeah.
to keep them separate.
There's gonna be a
totally agree.
T-shaped like stage thing, so they could do their little walk.
Yeah, like a day, you can do a little walk.
Okay.
But they put one, they want.
The judges' table is gonna be off to one side, so we'll do the contestants to
On
Oh,
the
the
other
other
side. of the
side,
table.
right.
Okay,
Right.
perfect.
So they're not gonna have to go on stage. They are. right?
Yeah, there's like risers, so that's what they'll go on.
No, I just want to make sure that anybody that is
Doesn't
entering
fall.
the contest can get on stage. There might be somebody that joins the contest that has a walker, like Dottie, for example, or somebody that's in a
Yeah,
wheelchair.
they should go on the stage to perform because
I
you need everybody, not just the
See them.
judges, you want everybody to see
You
it.
have to
but
put,
we
I don't think so far, well, I've only gotten 3 so far.
well, you need to help.
The
Somebody has to
deadline,
help them.
the deadline for the contestants
Mhm.
is
I
like 2 or
cannot.
3 weeks before, so we can also call, I think it's just a matter of communicating with them. Do you have any special needs that we need to
Okay.
help you with to accommodate
Accommodate,
you?
yeah.
And
then
from there,
we'll
you know,
figure it
we'll
out.
go from there.
Okay, as long as we let them know that that shouldn't be something that stops them.
Right.
Okay, and we got our musician. What type of music do you think he should be playing like before?
70, 80,
70s?
yeah. Even late 60s, not too much. Because that's dancing music and that makes people happy. Disco.
Okay, he asked me and I, well, let me ask the girls.
Some Spanish, because they love to dance.
But they're not gonna be dancing.
Oh, then don't put it.
No, they're gonna be sitting and eating and then we have the contest. I mean, this is like where they're all gonna get up. The contestants, yes, but
We're in late 60s, 70, and 80. That's all happy music.
It is.
It's all
I was looking, I was checking with somebody that really knows music. So I was looking to see if
And
they
that's
text
the age
me.
group anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's the age group.
so 60s, 70s,
In early eighties.
how about 50s?
I don't think anybody,
How old are they?
you were too young.
I was never too young for music. I liked music from the day I was born.
No, she's not,
Well,
because I listened to
Be-
60s
The
and
50s
70s.
right, because we,
And
went
she's
back.
a little
50s
older than me, like a
The
day older
50s
than
was
me.
the time, Elvis and all that.
Right,
that's okay, then put the.
that's
you
why
know,
I'm saying
50s too.
50s. I think there should be some Elvis.
No, fifties music is fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah, put 50.
And Dottie, who's the musician?
Joe, the one we had the last time.
The one that we just had for the
Yeah.
soccer cup? Okay.
He was great.
Make
He
sure-
is,
He just did my niece's birthday party. Oh my gosh, the guy is unbelievable.
he's great.
And so he knows to just send me the.
I'll let him know. I thought he said he'd already sent it to me.
Maybe it was for the
old
last
And-
one.
And I got a call from Peterson.
Mhm.
He hadn't gotten his check Friday. And he thought it's been 3 weeks and I haven't got my check. So
Maybe because it was mailed.
But 3
it's
weeks.
been 3 weeks.
No, but when was it?
I don't know. But then he called me Saturday and he made Saturday. I just got it in the mail today.
Oh,
okay.
But 3 weeks, I mean, come on.
Well, the thing is that they need to turn in things in advance. If we're turning, they gave me that check, that invoice was given to me 2 days before the event. Like, we're cutting it way too close at that point. That's why I'm asking if you can tell him to send it to me, you know, like, this week, we're good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because he sent it the day, he made it up and boom, it was at your, because I asked him, I was there yesterday.
But he didn't, I have it in my email. He sent it like I received it 2 days before the event. The invoice.
No, but I'm talking about the one for this week,
For this week.
or next week.
Are you going to send it to you before they do it?
Yeah, so.
What about,
I mean,
like
if they're
bingo?
Yeah,
some
bingo.
restaurants want to.
This week.
Which is fine.
I don't know.
But
It's
then they
Thursday,
need to
the
give me
11th.
in advance. They can't give it to
No.
me 2 days.
No,
before.
because it's not up to you. You don't write a check. You have to pass it on
It's
and
a
pass
whole
it on.
process.
Yeah, but Milo told me he sent it the day I talked to him.
Well,
And
Them to send it
He
already.
should have had it
Yeah,
last week.
him, yeah, but Hector, no, remember that I was out of office.
Oh, that's.
So that's why,
That's
to
why.
avoid any issues, just have them send it well in advance.
Okay,
In case, there's a week pause or something, it's fine, we'll still get it to them on time.
okay, so but you've gotten.
But Milo is,
That's
yeah,
okay.
I think
Well, that's
his
fine.
might be printed today
All
or
right.
tomorrow.
I did tell him that you were coming to pick up the food. You said you would
Yeah.
for him, because he can't get it away, he's shorthanded.
You're
right
saying for
now.
tomorrow?
It's tomorrow?
It's,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
sorry,
you
no,
told me.
no,
It's next week.
Thursday. The bingo's on
What
Thursday.
day is it today?
I don't know, it's 11.
Today's Tuesday.
Today is the 9th.
Whoa,
Yes.
we're all on.
So it's
Today is
next
the
Thursday.
Tuesday.
Okay,
It's
Thursday.
coming Thursday.
Let me remind myself, I told you.
Well, I feel better now, but I know I'm not the.
We can't figure out what day it is. And I'm there at what time? At 10? 10:30.
No, yeah, 10:30, 11:15. That's just before he gets busy.
And where?
NQC.
NQC, the old farm store. Don't we call you again, mind you tomorrow?
Let me know.
And another question came up last night in my head. We need a runner-up, just in case something happens.
Yeah, they
and
should, all contests have runner-ups, right?
I just was wondering.
Everybody should get some kind of prize.
Listen, if there's 3, it should be
First, second, and third, give them some kind of prize.
I mean, if there's like 10,
No,
then we should have first and second. That's my vote.
That's super good. And this year is, I just wanted you to see.
Oh, beautiful.
I had one of my birthday, we had Amy in the middle.
I know.
and the crown.
Are you guys gonna do prizes other than just the crowning and the?
gotta have something.
We were gonna have the flowers. We were gonna give them a bouquet.
And nobody here can do like a hair thing or nothing like that?
Well, it would be afterwards, because you don't know who it's gonna be, you know. who's
I know you get the prize after, but you gotta give them something. You gotta win something. What kind of contest if you don't win nothing?
Got this minutes. No,
You gotta win a
No.
dinner out.
Or a trophy.
Nah.
No?
I'd rather have a dinner out. I don't want to. I mean, a trophy,
Right, I'd rather have a dinner out than
Like
a
a
trophy.
dinner at-
Plus, at this age, what are you gonna do with a trophy? Listen, I don't know.
a dinner.
Well, I feel like a trophy is just redundant because you're already giving them.
The crown.
Okay, I'm just. throwing
But
it
like
out
a
there.
dinner out at a nice place, like, what is that new place that opened up right there on Main Street that took over?
Corner 67,
No, the other place is really nice. The one that took over Ruby Tuesday.
right here then.
Ah, La Estrada,
That's
the
nice.
Italian. place.
Oh, is it
That's-
good?
Oh, yeah, it's really good. It's
and
fancier.
expensive.
It's expensive. There you go.
Holy cow. You think they give us some, a free ticket?
We can ask.
He's my
Well,
client, I
would you
told
mind?
you.
Because my sister and her husband went there and you pay, everything is à la carte. The steak, the
Right.
potato, the salad, and the steak alone was $42.
But it was good.
It was, or she said it was already her, for $42, it would have been super duper.
I would have to have somebody cut it up for you. Yeah, but
So,
something like that.
So
and
like
it-
a dinner for two or whatever.
Yeah.
something
Yeah,
like that.
dinner for two, like, if they could give $100 gift card, that would definitely cover
And
dinner
it would
for
help them
two.
too, because
That's advertising
Yeah.
It's advertising, and it's $100.
of a nice restaurant.
But I thought
So
we were
we'll
gonna
only
do
do that for
flowers.
the first winner,
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the first, like the actual.
And then you
winner.
can do some flowers for the others.
that's it.
No, but we should do flowers for
For
all.
all
three.
of
All right, all of them. You're in charge of getting the flowers.
I'm in charge of flowers.
If you're gonna place an order with anybody,
I was just gonna buy flowers and do
No, but
if you
make a
want to, but if
bouquet,
you wanna
something
do like-
pretty.
it. You do that. I'm really good at that. shit.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm really good at that.
And I'll let you know.
my point is that if you wanna, like, obviously, you know, it comes out of the budget, just loop me in so we can make the payment.
Why do you want more things to do? When all the things.
She
you have
likes to do it though. That's the
No,
problem.
listen, I just don't know. I have to think of a florist that I
The
can.
one on Main Street was great and they closed
We
down.
used one for the women
She
of
did my sister's
distinction.
wedding.
Did you like them?
I didn't get any flowers.
They were no, the centerpieces.
I can't remember.
Oh, because cultural affairs really liked them
I don't remember.
and they were pretty compared to.
Mhm.
It was for women of distinction. Did you come?
No,
Oh, okay. They did like centerpieces
But who-
and I think their prices were better than the one that was here. They're in Hialeah, like right off. I
do
I
we
think
have,
that's where I've been.
think they're called fancy flowers or something.
I'd have to go by.
is
that's-
there?
But
But I
flowers-
have their.
Is there a
one.
florist in Miami Lakes left?
You're in charge of that. Put it in the notes.
No, no,
I
no.
don't know.
Mira, now that we said that, I don't think there is
What?
a florist in Miami
I
Lakes.
don't think so.
No,
It was
there
them.
isn't.
That's shameful.
People don't send flowers anymore. They do.
They have
Um,
weddings.
they-
have
they
Well,
stuff.
they
do
used to
all
have one
online.
right there as you make, go into on
I'm gonna share the website for
the
you.
north
just so you
side
can
of
look at it.
Main
Yeah,
Street.
please.
Right, that
Because
one.
I'll go and I'll talk to
Something in a
them
pot,
and see.
flowers in a pot or something.
Yeah, they were nice.
Yeah, she was nice and I used her with the garden club. We used her a lot.
My
Let me
sister-
tell you,
She's close.
fields of flowers, a client, a realtor
They're
brought
good. They're
fields
good.
of flowers to the buyer. Oh my God, this bouquet was of roses, and I'm not exaggerating it. It had at least
What a
25 roses.
pretty thing.
It was an amazing bouquet, and I'm like, oh my, that's beautiful. And I thought it must have cost him a fortune, and he
The
told
flowers, I've
me,
used them too. The garden club has used them a lot.
and he said it was like $40-something. But you had to have seen this bouquet. It was one of those very impressive,
Yeah,
like, it was a bouquet. So I can check with them and see.
Can you think of anything else that we need to?
well, we need.
I just put down the things that I thought of and, what's her name? Stephanie called me this morning. Said she was on her way, but that was at 8 o'clock. I had a client needed something and she wouldn't be able to attend, but to sign or something and she make sure she did it.
We don't
So,
have to do anything about the tables, because
they're
Shula
setting
puts
the
that
table,
up.
right,
Right.
The judges.
We
already
need
have-
check-in. Who's gonna be doing the check-in?
okay.
I could do it, I don't care. Me or Jackie likes to do it too, I think, no?
If you want, we should have like somebody in charge of check-in, somebody in charge of judges, and somebody in charge of contestants. I don't mind, I could do,
You
the-
did the-
I
if
don't
you do
care.
check-in,
Yeah.
I'll do the judges and the
Like you'll handle them
I'm
and
not
escort
doing
them to their
contestants.
tables and
And
all?
I'll do the contestants and the,
Whatever,
you just have to tell me who they are and then you can help her since you know everybody
okay.
at the check-in.
Right.
Because there's gonna be
So you'll be the usher for the contestants.
I am the usher. I'll
Okay.
send usher.
And you're gonna reach out to the restaurants, right?
I'll reach out to Estrada and if not, I guess we'll.
Like
Any other
another-
restaurant.
That's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice. What else is nice out there?
I think Corner 60, I don't know.
You like, I like it
I
there.
really like. it.
I like it there too.
Food, what
It's
did
not
you
as
get?
fancy though. No, I ate
The food
well.
is so good.
Well,
The food
which
was,
one?
I mean,
Which?
You have to
Corner
really be
67?
into
Which
like,
one?
Corner 67 is the one on.
Oh, there.
The corner where
oh, I
used to
liked it,
be,
but it wasn't,
the
you know, really
Mexican.
fancy.
no, but it was
Salsa
like,
fiesta.
I didn't think they were that good.
Johnny Rockets.
Oh.
You know,
okay, okay.
They were okay, but like I said, I didn't see them fancy.
No, yeah, that
Right,
one.
that's
A
what.
lot of people like in Novillo
And Novillo's fancy.
and
Okay, so
Novillo's
let's try it,
nice.
if not.
And Novillo.
At least it's a sit down
And it's
dinner.
a fancy.
See, the thing is,
I don't
Yeah.
know, they
Corner
haven't-
67 is top.
You saw
And you
that,
have to be into, I mean, when you serve my husband
it wasn't enough
something this
food.
big, like
wasn't
my
enough food.
son-in-law said, let's go eat somewhere else.
It wasn't enough food.
And the
right.
bill was not.
It was expensive too. What
But
else?
that, I
That
have no
place
problem.
goes down on Main Street too, right?
What?
The Italian place.
Yeah, it's cool.
It closed down.
Yeah, and I got the clothes.
All of them that we know and loved are gone.
Yeah, because we don't have enough to maintain. I don't think so.
No, I think this
Well, but-
town, the type of places they like to eat at are different than
I
what.
just think that we should get about that.
Yeah, but you can bring them.
Yeah,
South
no,
Miami,
please.
come on. South Miami's is big. People go to restaurants in South Miami. And
Well,
that's what. they-
No, no, real good luck in getting something from them.
Yeah, I
because
feel like they're not.
we had to really pull their arm just to do one of the.
And the wheel, yeah.
The lunches, the nights that wanted us enough, they would do it more. So,
Does Shula still have a restaurant or just
The
that?
steakhouse clothes.
Yeah, all they have is that
The
Shula
steak,
too.
the,
The
which is a
Shula too.
casual bar.
It's a
Right,
girl
it's a
thing.
casual bar.
A fancy one. I don't think, is there?
There's not fancy.
No.
Other,
The
no, but it
steakhouse
doesn't
is
have to
really
be,
it.
but
What?
it,
The
yeah, the
steakhouse is
steakhouse
really
one.
Yeah.
Was Shula's
Yeah.
steakhouse was very good. But if not, it doesn't have to be so fancy. We
Well,
could also.
Or
Yeah,
it doesn't
that's
always
easy.
have to be a restaurant. I mean, I'm just saying options for the contestants. What else would they like?
No, it has to be food.
Okay.
No, we all are limited, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
What else you
but
can
it
do?
doesn't have
No.
to be fancy. So what? If it's not fancy, we can
It's
take
true.
one of the other restaurants.
Okay, try those.
Not
two.
like Pollo Tropical type, and not that there's anything wrong with Pollo Tropical. Please, let me, but that's why I'm saying not that there's anything wrong with it. But, you know, a sit down, I think that it should be a sit down
Well, there's
restaurant
the
where they
tapas
come
place
and they
too.
serve you.
There's
Pimientos?
they have a show.
Oh, do they?
It's cute.
See,
Huh?
that could be.
El Pimiento's cute.
Yeah.
That's by my house. I love it there. El Pimiento's real good. It's real small, real.
But you could eat food there.
Yeah.
Food,
I
food,
mean,
y rico.
Yeah.
You never been there?
and they have the live music.
They have like music, they have wine.
Yeah, that's an option.
Yeah, that's an
Okay. I just want to be clear, you guys. So the 100 tables, I mean, the 100 seats are made up of 10 tables of 10 each, right? That's your
Right.
100. However, we'll have an extra table for the judges right off the stage.
Mhm.
They'll only sit there when the contestants are doing their
Actually.
thing.
doing
For
it.
them to eat, they'll come back to the round tables.
Okay.
Or do you think that's weird? That they're coming back?
I don't think it's weird, because they'll be with their family. So
Exactly.
they'll just go and judge,
Okay, right,
Okay.
okay.
and then
Yeah,
as long as they're not serving food during. the
That's why I
judge-
want to make sure that,
if they're serving food, they gotta stay there. Can't go back and forth.
Right, that's the thing. you're gonna
If
be
they're serving the food, they have to stay.
so I guess that leads us into another, so just so we're on the same page, I'll make sure that those 4 seats are not served food. I guess for the purposes of, accounting for the plates, right? Because that's what we're paying for the hotel for. Those 4 seats do not get food, because
But-
we'll accommodate them in an actual city.
But then the
dining.
contest can't go on.
Well,
until-
then that's the other question. At what time do we want them to serve the food? Right? There has to be like a
Oh.
proper
What is-
timeline of what
what
Oh,
happens.
is
no,
the
they might
time?
have to stay over there.
What time is?
They might have to stay over there.
Because I didn't know the timing on this. You said from what?
Has
is
to
it
be, the
12 to
judges have to
something,
be
1
at
to
a
something?
separate
They don't get the money.
4. They have it booked 12 to 4, but we can tell them when. we
No,
want
they
them to
might
come
have
out
to
to
eat
food.
at their table, at the judge's table. Because the contest, I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Well, it depends on how many
That's what I'm
contestants we
saying.
have.
They might have to
there's
sit,
three.
I've got 3 right now,
So if we've got 3, I mean, it'll take.
yeah, but how long
15
have we have
minutes.
it there? 4 hours?
12 to 4.
By the time people come in and sit down, that's like 40 minutes, but you know how.
And then do we want to eat and then do the show, or?
During, that's what I'm saying, they might have to stay at the judge's table and eat.
I would
No, I think
consider,
if
we
we,
have
if
time.
we feed them before, people are gonna leave before the show.
that's what I was thinking. If we have the show and then eat,
Right.
Okay, if as long as it's
that's why
not too
they can,
long.
I'll consider that, well, the people that are gonna be the contestants, they can have a stay
So
there.
the show has to be
Starting
hour
at
less.
12:30.
starting at 12:30, an hour, no more. No more,
So we should, the show.
because we won't have time.
Is it
to
gonna
eat.
be too late to feed people at 1 o'clock?
I don't think so.
Listen,
No,
those
they
people,
won't.
they're,
It won't, the show will be going on.
I guarantee you they won't go home until they eat.
okay, no, but I understand that the elderly sometimes have like.
Me, I
they
start
got-
complaining,
they-
I'm hungry, I'm hungry.
Right, they start complaining, I have diabetes, I need to eat
Take a
something.
snack before you come.
Well, but that's what I'm saying, if the show is it's long. If it's, let's say 12, it starts 12:30, everybody's sitting down, right? Then if you start right there at 12:30.
Right.
And then you have to be finished by 1:30. Somebody's calling you. By 1:30,
Oh,
and
that's,
then feed them.
she can come in.
Eso sí, then it has to be from, show will start from 12:30
To 1:30.
to 1:30, that's it. And then feed people.
Well, if you only have 3, it probably won't be that long. But they gotta have the time to do their whatever they're gonna do.
That's what I'm saying, so
And
that's,
then,
And you don't want it interrupted while they're doing their show.
I mean, it depends what we do. How long does it take a person to,
but first thing, the judges have gotta ask them questions.
so we might have to feed them while the show is going on. Well, you won't have enough time.
You got till 4 o'clock.
She's saying that are the older people going to complain that they have not gotten their food?
No, and it
At
takes a long
1:30.
time because by the time, hi, how are you? My name is so-and-so. And you're gonna walk around the stage so they can see your formal wear, right? Then they're gonna say, what's your thing? And then you say, it's gonna at least take everybody 25 minutes. We won't be able to do it even if it's 3. We won't be able to do it in an hour
So you're saying eat first and then,
or
and then
together.
they're all gonna go.
Then do it together. No, do it together. Get it going. That is kind of weird.
It's gonna be hard to do it while the judges are trying to judge and you're trying to pay attention to
No,
what
we
they're
have to do
saying.
the contest first or during. We cannot feed first because either
And
during,
they make a choice, I mean, I've never had that happen to any event I've ever done. When we had activity before, like the speakers get up and they talk, boom, 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 this is my company done. And most of them have like 20 minutes.
we'll start at 12:30. And then if by 2 we're not finished, then maybe they can start.
I think they should start serving
At
lunch
2,
1:30 is they start serving it.
and see, and
Because really, if there's 3 contestants, that's 20 minutes per contestant.
son viejos. Remember, they're older people. Takes a long time to tell a story.
1:40.
No, it started even at 2. Start at 2. If the contest is finished,
We'll have them bring it out early.
and if it's not, then we'll run at the end. Because by the time they play and feed 100 people,
2 hours to feed 100 people.
That's easy.
okay.
So if we started at 12, we get everybody in at 12.
Sit them
And
down by
then
12:30. Start the contest.
12:30, then they start the contest, the
Right.
show, and then they eat.
And start feeding people at 2, no matter what.
Right,
At 2, no matter what. If they're not finished, well, you start feeding people.
right.
And that's the way we should. do
So
it.
the contest is only at 12:30.
Yeah.
Right.
So we'll ask the hotel to
We should do
serve food.
Practice.
an agenda, like
A timeline.
Yeah.
a program for the
That's what I
event.
For the
had.
event.
She's gonna do that for us.
Well, you're gonna do a program so that we can put it at each person's table?
Yeah, we can do that.
Because I think that'll look good and people will
Yeah.
then know, what time are we eating? They'll know, 2 o'clock is food.
Yeah.
They get their little candy that's in their purse and they eat it if they want. I
If
think,
you guys are concerned about that, you can always maybe bring in I mean, this is an idea. You guys can decide if you want to pay for that or not, but you can always bring in somebody like, I've seen it done at one of these lunches, something that they have like Vicky Bakery or something like that, like finger
Yeah.
to
No,
like,
anyway, yeah, it's a lot of money, $30 per.
I know, but I'm just, saying, it's an option if you guys think it's an issue.
Then I have big.
Okay, so we'll ask the hotel to serve food at what time exactly?
Two.
But if we get a program, they'll know.
No, you're gonna get a program, right? You're gonna make a program.
And then it'll have the name of the contestants, it'll have the name of the judges.
Yes.
Can you just send it to me so I can see it before we print it? No, I just like, I have a vision of what it should be.
Should be okay.
And you're gonna do the other,
I mean, if you guys want, you can send me like what you want in each like panel or whatever each.
No, I'll let you do it. I'll just check it.
She'll correct it.
I'll go, hey, no, you know what? It's just,
go ahead, say it.
I've seen typos from
For sure, you're,
From the-
yeah.
and I'm not the best, but I'm thinking of my partner who edits. And she'll,
No, it's good, it's good.
and she'll say, like, she's like, Lourdes, what is this from the town? And it's on their website and they have typos.
My
in
husband
it.
is a stickler for that.
Oh.
Constant checking. He's a great speller.
Yeah,
And
but
me, I
yeah.
don't even,
No, I don't, I read right over it.
I read right over it.
Yeah.
I'm a terrible speller.
Me too.
I was just like.
I'm so glad, spell check
Yeah.
to me. But you know what, you always, like, I just saw something from an attorney and it was an affidavit written by them. And they wrote for, it was supposed to be FOR and they put FO. And I'm like,
Fo.
typo,
Fo.
and this, and then he's like, the other attorney chimes in, because there were three of us involved in this case.
My
He goes,
husband always.
he goes, he already found the typo, Lourdes. And I'm like, all right, got it. I just,
Yeah.
we're filing this in court. There are some that I will find.
So do we want the judges, what did you guys decide? The judges are eating at their judge table or are
No,
they sitting at the?
they should be done.
They should be,
They should be
Which
done, and
hopefully
if
should be
not,
done. if done, then they could just feed them there.
and if not, they can, eat after they're done.
Yeah.
Okay, and how many, we didn't confirm the number of how many guests, I guess, we're giving to the judges, to the MC and the contestants.
Or
That will limit our
100 people
tables.
total,
Yeah.
the 100.
No,
One.
that's what I'm saying, you can't really limit them because they could just go online and sign
Right.
up.
Yeah, tell them to sign up. But
Well,
it
like
should
the
be
judge, if
one.
they wanna bring their wife, I don't have a problem with that. If they wanna bring all their kids, I have a problem with that,
But what I'm saying is technically it's a public event and you get, like, they can just not tell you and then
And
their
register
nephew goes
them,
and
yeah,
sign up.
that's true.
You know what I mean? There's no way of really controlling that. is my point.
Unless they're not residents of Miami Land, so we don't.
No, we opened it up, remember?
Okay, you
You
can
guys
have it.
opened it up at the
Yeah,
last
because we
meeting.
can't, but you
What
didn't fill the room. We didn't fill the room. It's gonna be sad if we throw
Yeah.
something and there's 3 people.
That's what you guys decided.
Think about that. I'd rather have Hialeahans, I'm on TV, but than no people. I know, darling.
No, I'm not, whatever you said. is
No,
fine
I'm
with
just
me.
saying, no,
I-
tell me
I-
what you
I-
think.
I think maybe we should tell them as a courtesy, like, oh, we're gonna reserve, right? Because the difference is that whoever signs up
Yeah,
online
welcome.
versus the judges will be put up like at a closer table, right? We'll reserve that for them.
Yeah.
So if they
You're
tell
wel-
us,
I would just say to them, you're welcome to bring one person,
One person. That should be one.
and we
person.
should ask them for the person's name, just so
Right.
that we like can reserve it.
I think they should be able to bring, if they have, I'm sorry. If they have their sister that wants to watch them judge and.
We're talking about the judges.
I am. That's what I'm saying. What if the sister and the wife wants to come? Because she's like, oh, how cool, you're
I don't
being a
care.
judge.
If
She can
that's
sign
what
up.
I said, each judge can have one person,
They should have one person.
one person only.
Come on, it's not like they're judging Miss America.
Like,
But I
again,
just
they
think-
can sign up.
the only
Just
thing I
tell them
do
if they
not
want
want
to
is
bring
an
more
empty room.
people, they sign up online.
I just don't want an empty room. Because that's sad.
No, it is. And that's why I'm saying,
You throw a birthday party.
If
2
there's-
people come.
if they
I'm
want to
gonna
bring,
start in this next bingo, I'm gonna let.
Well, look,
everybody
so
know.
just so you have 4 judges plus your MC, that's 5. So one table,
And that's 10 people.
exactly, them plus 1 is
Okay.
10. So one table will be reserved for that.
And we don't know how many contestants.
And I'll let them know like I can send a note to the judges and the MC. Please note there will be a reserved table for you and a guest.
And yes, that's perfect.
Right, and then the other people can sit wherever they want.
Yeah, they can just come in and sit.
Right.
And there's a lot of people that are excited about it, you know.
And you're gonna give flyers for me to put out?
Nico's printing them. I think he's gonna bring them today or tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
Because we printed them in like, nicer paper. Also, by the way, because you know how Ernie works at Mary Collins with all like the senior program.
Yeah,
He suggested that I also do the flyer in Spanish so that we get more contestants if possible. So,
They have a board right there. We can
yeah,
post it there.
so I translated it yesterday. So
Oh,
they
but-
goes into print both.
But you're not gonna have anything on Mary Collins for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, but you'll have people coming in and out.
Eso sí, but they remember that,
Yeah.
because of the election.
But,
It's early voting for 2
Yeah.
weeks, right?
that's right. I need to go there and get my. I have to go
but
get
he's
my
still gonna
phone.
have it all.
Okay. So these are ready, because I was gonna go and just go around everywhere. and put
You
them out.
can start giving those out, but the
I'm
ones
sorry,
I'm
but I
printing
only
are
have four.
nicer hard stuff for you to be.
Well, I
able
got
to
more
put up.
here. I
Yeah,
got
give
some
it
out
to
here.
me.
You want
This
some?
is what I
Give
have.
to an individual.
You
I-
call me
We
when
got
you-
Yes.
more there.
Yeah.
I got some, I just, she gave me these, I took some off the table too.
They're always gonna go like projects everywhere, put them up on their bulletin, but they have those bulletin things up there.
Yeah,
They used to, I don't know. if it's-
But the contestants have to be Miami Lakes residents.
Yes.
That, yeah,
That
that makes
okay.
sense. And then for the contestants, depending on
Yeah,
how
it says it there,
many,
Miami.
we'll
was
reserve
there,
a table
Miami
for
was
them
there.
too.
right.
They
I
just have to
actually
let us
wrote,
know who their guests are.
Yeah.
right, the contestant gets one guest with them at their table. Correct? That's what we agreed? A
Yeah, that's
contestant? Okay, because, I
But we
mean, if
said the
anything,
same thing, you can't really stop them because they can rent.
no, at their table.
Oh, at their table.
At
yeah.
their table,
Oh,
so
yeah,
there's
just
a
reserve it.
table for the guests, for
Okay.
the contestants. We know there's 3, so that's at least 6. So
Mhm.
it'll accommodate
We
2 more
want-
other
That's good, that's good.
contestants. If we had 5, that would be magnificent, but.
I agree with that. Okay, so that's it, no,
Is
judges?
there anything else we can think of? I put all my ideas here, so I was hoping you guys would come up with something else.
We went through all yours?
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, we have the timeline,
We have
the show.
prizes, we need a prize.
we have the prizes. She's getting, Isle's getting gift cards from a restaurant.
I sent you guys the website, the number, the address of the flower shop we use for women of distinction.
Okay. If anything, if you can, if one of the restaurants is being really generous and wants to do like 100 for somebody and 25 and 25 for the other 2, that would be nice, just because they joined.
Yeah, that would be nice.
We could
'cause we-
advertise them as.
Mira, that's a
prices
good
at the
thing.
Yeah,
You know,
we'll have to see how many contestants we have. I got 3 right now.
well, we could always say for the top 3. The top 3 will get a prize.
Well, even these 25 and 25, maybe Shula can do. I mean,
Anyway,
we are gonna spend $3,000 there.
6.
6?
It's like 4. We
Okay,
brought it
so
down to 4.
Then you know
We did
what?
it one-
Ask them for
Okay.
all the prizes. Ask them, see if they can do all the prizes.
no, but I think it would be nice, the fancy restaurant. If she
I
can
think so
get-
too, but if Shula says here,
Well, if that place.
Well,
might
that
say
would be your
here.
ask to Andrea.
Where, okay,
No, I'm saying,
yeah.
I mean.
You
we're
know
gonna-
her better than me. You ask her. And by the way, have you made up your mind if you're gonna be a judge or not? She said she would let me know, but I haven't heard from her, so. If not, I don't know who else to ask from July. She's the only one I know, and I just got to know her from the.
well, actually, culinary is the one that handles their banquet.
There's
catering.
no grams left there?
No, Andrea, she's Graham.
Then she should do it.
Well, she wasn't sure if she was gonna be in town. She travels a lot, she says, so. I've given you 2 months in advance, try to make that.
Make that. Yeah.
You wanna call her and to see if she, because let her know that we are trying to make our plans and because we're making our setting up the program and we'd like to have her
Like
name
the
on it.
fancy restaurant, but
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
price
true.
for
Stick
the-
for the 100, try to be the fancy, the 25 and the 25. Maybe it's not that much money for them and they can do it. People can go have breakfast there.
Right, they can go and have a breakfast for $25 at the
Oh, they serve
bakery.
breakfast?
And they,
Yes,
don't they
Shula's.
still have
At
the.
Oh, at Shula's, yeah.
I should
They can do the bakery, isn't that
I'm
bakery
sorry,
part
you
of
keep
Shula's?
Yeah.
The French bakery?
you and I
Yeah,
thought we had the same
$25
meeting?
is
Mhm.
really a
the
good
same?
breakfast.
Yeah.
You know, for two people can have.
I've done all my share of begging. I'm letting you guys beg for this.
Maybe I'll stop
Okay.
at the restaurant, because I told you, I sold them their house. So
See if you can do it.
If you can do it.
I'll go by there. And I've eaten there, so
I haven't eaten
it's good. Pricey, but good. It's pretty.
You mean the new,
the new one.
oh, okay.
Where your sister went.
You don't have to do it, she'll do it.
All right, you're in charge.
Well, no, I'm gonna ask with me. El pimiento's good too. I like that food too.
Ask first and then we'll go from there.
Okay, I'll go run by you.
And if we could have most of this information by the next meeting. which
I'll
is
go
in
now.
September. that
No,
would be
I'll stop
great.
now on the way home.
That would be
Just call
great.
us. She can call us, right? And let us know.
Mm.
Just checking.
Or give us a text or whatever.
It's not a violation.
I love to talk.
Texting the violation?
No, I'm just, the sunshine.
Oh, I don't know. Do we have to come back here and talk? Can I
No,
talk to
'cause
her
you
about
could-
it?
No, because
No.
you guys, I think at the meeting had already discussed that there will be,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we
the
can-
problem is the spending, right? Like.
If it's
also
free,
with-
it's free is the magic word.
Free, yeah, we're trying to get
Free,
free
free.
stuff.
We want free
stuff.
stuff. Free is the magic word.
So, so
And I'm in charge.
I will
You're in
have
charge
some
of
extra
restaurants,
money,
I'm
right?
in charge of
Then
flowers.
Me out 6,000.
I live on my old
should
warehouse
have
lot. There was a
something,
lady in
Because
the
I'm
back,
just,
and
oh
I
no,
lived in
because
the
what I'm
warehouse.
thinking about
Gracias,
is
gracias,
that
gracias.
the Maple Strip.
My daughter was
went up.
gonna get married. She
Yeah.
canceled the wedding. She
So
got married
that'll,
later
the
on.
only cost there is
And
the
the price
bus.
that day she was getting was
Mhm.
great, and I buy.
So that
flowers
should
for my
be
house.
fine.
shouldn't be that.
And there's two people
I don't
looking
know
at
if
sponsoring the
you
next
saw
thing also.
You
Okay,
don't get a
So we'll
feel.
see. Okay, anything else?
and what was it?
Las 5:45.
I don't
Okay.
know, I can't think of
You're out,
anything
right?
else. This is what I
If you
thought.
guys need another subcommittee meeting, let me know.
Then go there.
If we need it, it'll be after
That's
the
one
next
of those
meeting.
that I thought.
But we've got the meetup here.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter, we can take these details back to the full committee, which is why you wanna have it ready.
And
And
if
then they
wanna
will approve all the
make changes,
details
then
and
that's it.
we have time.
So
It's the ending of
I'll
next
call
month.
them. And get
It's the ending of
prices.
next month, so you guys have time.
Right, yes.
If they give us something, is there a way to advertise and stuff? Besides saying, hey, so-and-so gave us.
They could put it on a flyer.
We'll put it somewhere. The thing with the flag, before we start jumping on giving people certain credit, we have to make sure we're all in line with the same thing, for the simple reason that these people are paying a lot more money than what somebody's gonna give us in a gift card. Like, yes, we want
Oh,
to
true.
acknowledge them and
Maybe you
appreciate
could
what,
put
so we just have to
gift-
find
lunch, a free gift card by so-and-so.
something, somewhere we're gonna be
Okay.
able. And
Okay.
speaking of, actually, do you guys want to do like a sponsor board?
Does it only for a sponsor?
Well,
There's-
it gives them recognition. That's why I'm asking.
Are they gonna have a table? Are they allowed, wait, let's see, are they allowed a table?
The
Because I think-
sponsors are your judges.
No, I know. No,
Yeah.
I'm saying a table for them to have their stuff.
No.
Usually we do.
Right, usually we do.
Usually we do,
we
but I don't know if
do
this is a
anything
problem. I
like
mean,
that.
up to you guys. If you guys want to do that, that's fine. I don't know if it's the
I
type of
don't
event
think
you
so.
want that, but you guys let me know.
What do you think? I don't think they expect it. Most, the ones that I approached were honored that we were asking them, you know?
Okay.
I mean, you have the opportunity, when you do it, I know what you guys have done there previously is done it on the outside, right? Like have the tables kind of like at the check-in area
Yeah.
before the event starts.
But the only one that will get any, who are the people? Oh, probably, Chang and the lady from Cafe de Costas.
And Miami Autumn, they're
Right.
always
He
doing
doesn't
stuff.
put
Yeah, but
anything.
they don't
They're
actually,
always
They don't put
doing
anything.
and the
but they
ground
don't put
companies
anything.
never come out either.
Oh, they
to
don't
do
put
it.
it-
They
anything
never put anything, and Shula.
Well, just having it at their place is advertising them, you know?
Yeah, they never put.
No,
it.
we can give them the option. It's up
Yeah,
to
I
you
think
guys.
giving them an option if they want, if they
they
want to
want
do this.
If they want a table,
Yeah,
I would say a table
Okay.
outside if they want
if
one,
they want one.
But
yeah.
outside.
outside,
Yeah.
so in
Not in
the, in
the
the check-in
hall.
area.
in the
Right.
check-in area. While people are waiting to get in, they can go chat with people.
But on the program, you can't put something sponsors.
Yeah, we could. I'm just saying
Yeah,
we
that's,
can't just slap their logo on everything that everybody
No,
else
no, no,
does
no,
because
no.
they're paying a
No.
substantial, you know.
no, the only thing you
more
can do
money
is
than-
like, at the, like, put their logos, everybody that's giving you money, and then at the end say donation.
Yeah, giving them credit.
$100, the
Right,
gift dinner
and we could
certificate.
do that also in the program.
That's
In the
what I-
program,
That's what I was talking about.
And
in
you,
the
and
program.
also, yeah, and the.
Yeah,
you
you-
oh
guys
yeah,
are-
of course, our
That's it.
MC Rudy will definitely say.
Yeah,
thank
we
you
can
to-
give them the list of.
Giving them the-
And, you know,
Okay.
they can definitely do that, but I think in the program, we're gonna have the 4 sponsors. Like,
Big.
thank you to these sponsors, blah,
And then
blah, blah,
underneath,
blah.
a little thing
And
there,
then
so-and-so.
gift cards provided by blah, blah,
blah,
blah.
blah, 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 blah. Something like that.
Okay.
Contestants,
All right,
Right.
what can I get Stephanie to do? She wants to do something. Can I make her responsible for it?
Stephanie, who's Stephanie? I don't know anybody by name.
Secretary.
our secretary,
She sits right, she usually sits right there, or right here.
She hasn't come.
Blonde
lately.
hair. Oh, she's missed the last 2 meetings. but-
I was gonna say, I haven't seen her in a while.
The last 2 meetings. She said, Joe, she texted me this morning and said, I can't make it. She just had a client that needed the document. She's got to get it ready for him. But give me something and I promise you I'll do it. So what do we want to ask her? to
But
do?
will she?
We can let her sign in.
Let her do the signing.
Yeah.
Let her sign in.
let her sign in,
Let
and
her
it's
sign
not
in.
your backup sign in.
But she's better at getting organized. And we've got the bingo this Thursday.
Alrighty.
How many people do we have for this bingo?
Wait, are we done with the meeting? So we
I'm not
can,
sure. Are we through?
I think so.
I moved to adjourn the meeting.
I second.
1:30.